Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can design this kind of stunning subscription form or stunning pop-up or option form in your WordPress website. This is a WordPress pop-up and you can create this kind of pop-up free of cost and integrate it with your MailChimp account or add autoresponder and many things. You can add OnLoad pop-up, OnExit pop-up or an activity pop-up or anything that you want to do, you can do, and you can design your own pop-up and you can design with your own design, and you can just need to add some few clicks, and with the drag and drop you can design this kind of stunning pop-up in few seconds. Please keep watching this video and subscribe my channel, and let's see how I do. For creating this pop-up you need to have a plugin that called Green Popups. This plugin download link is provided into description, so you just need to go to vidon.com and you can download this plugin free of cost. Now after installing and activating this plugin you will see this kind of option in the left sidebar. So if you just click on Green Popups, so in the Green Popups, the Green Popups provide you a stunning library of pre-built pop-ups that you can use for example video pop-ups, yes or no, or anything that you want to create. So for example, if I click on the templates, now you can see these are some templates that are provided by these this plugin that I can use for my pop-up. So I can use these pop-ups plugin as well as these templates, as well as I can also create a new template. So pop-up, sorry. So now I just click on create new pop-up. Now I am going to create a new pop-up for me. So I will say relic design. So this is my pop-up. For example, I'm just naming it, and here I just click on got it, and got it. I'll just this is of preview of the guide of this all things. Now you can see there are empty page I have here, and if I go there are some rectangles and so on. So I just click on a rectangle and just drag and drop here. Now you can see we have a rectangle here, and now if I click here again, and here I just complete it by here. Now you can see there is a rectangular, and if I just click on image, if I want to add an image here, and here I will just click on image, and in the image I would like to select an image for my pop-up. For example, I am giving you an example that I am going to create a stunning pop-up for my website. For example, if I click here and just select this image as it is, so if I just click here and just want to use this image, and here if I go here and resize it, and here, okay, now you can see there is image, and if I just make it more smaller, and here if I just make it more smaller, and here you can see we have an image here, but the background color is not matching with that. Don't worry, I have an extension that select pop-up color, and I'll just click here, and now in the rectangular I would like to change the color of this rectangular. So I will just paste this copied color here, and now our image and this color will be matched. Now if I go there, and in the back, now you can see we can just drag and drop and increase or decrease the size. Now if I just click here, and now I will just increase the size. Now if I select here, and here you can see there is an email field, title, everything that you want to add. For example, if I select to add a label or title, so just click here, and here you can see this is a title. I just delete that. For example, if I want to add a label, for example, here is a label, a hello world. So I would like to say subscribe now and get discount. So I will say subscribe. So I would like to say subscribe now, and in the style I would like to change the style a bit. And if you can see, there are font families that we can select, or there are a lot of font families that we can use for us. So in the font size I would like to select 50 for example, and here you can see this font size is now increased. Now I would just like to increase here. Now you can see there is a beautiful font. Now if I go there and I will like to change the color. If I want to change the color, now you can see I can also select the color as well as. Now if I go there, you can change the color as well as you can make the styling according to your requirements. Now if I go there and here you can see this is a color. So this depends upon you how you make it more awesome, and how you can make the coloring or color codings according to your requirements. So this is necessary things that you can do. And if I just close that, and here if I select for example here HTML, and here in the HTML I would just like to select what I want to do. For example, in the HTML I would like to say subscribe now. Now I have added some text in that field. I would just like to make it more smaller. And here in the style again I would like to change the font size to 20 and font weight to for example 300, and in that I can also change the font family. For example, I would like to select this font family, and here you can see this is appearing here. Now if I want to make it center align, I can also center it, or if I want to add it like that, I can use that. And now if I want to add email field, and just click on this email field, and here I would like to click here, and now I would like to make it more bigger, for example here and here. Now if I go there and I would like to add a submit button. So a submit button, and by clicking here you can just add a submit button. For example, here is the submit button, and if I just want to increase or decrease the size of the button, I can just do that. Now you can see I have created a button, and here I would just like to decrease, and again I would like to change the font family as well as font style. In the style I would like to go to for example here in the style there is saying is pop-up setting. Okay, in the pop-up setting you can see hover color, and hover color I would like to select black, and here if you click here and active color is that. And if you want to change the font families or font settings, so you just need to go to pop-up settings and styles, and here in the settings for example, and in the settings you can see is the style, and in the style you can see buttons, and here in the buttons I can just button style font for family. For example, if I want to change it, for example ABC, and here I would like to change the font size to 22, and here I will just like to save it, and here you can see the font family and font size is changed. Now I would like to add some animations in that, and if I click here in the image, and in the image if I go there in that, and here you can see this animation fade left, fade right, rotate and rotate down, for example, and here if I go fade down, zoom, bounce and bounce up, for example, and here is the 50, and I would like to select it 500 milliseconds, and here in the subscribe now I would like to select into rotate left, and in the rotate left I would like to select 900, and in that this is the subscribe now, and in that I would like to select rotate up left, and here will be 950 milliseconds, and 950 milliseconds it should be appear, and in the same time I would like to select this one and fade up, and as well as the animation for this, and here now I have set up the animations for all the fields, and just click on save, and if I go to the pop-ups again and appear, let's see the pop-ups, and let's see the preview of this pop-up, how it looks like and how it's appearing. And here you can see this is Relic design pop-up, and if I just click on preview, and let's see how the preview is. But the animations are not more visible, so I would like to make more visible. For example, if I just click on image, and here in the image I would like to select image, and in that image I would like to select to 100 milliseconds, and instead of it I will select flipex, and here I will just click to save changes. And if I refresh this again, and let's see how it looks like now. Now you can see it's appearing more fast. And if I go there, and here in the image I would like to select to 1000 to 1500 milliseconds, and here animation bounce up, for example, and it will say bounce right, and here just save changes. And now again I will like to refresh, and here you can see there is animation there. So if I click here, and now it's how you can add animations into your pop-ups, as well as you can also add your required things into your browser. For example, into your for example, if I want to change the colors of button and make more settings, I can also do that according to my requirements, for example. And here I would like to select the color of this button, because I like this color to add in my pop-up. Now if I go there again, settings, and in the settings I will like to change the background color of my button, and in the style I would like to select buttons. And in the buttons, if you see here, the font weight is inherited, and button background is here, and background color is here, and I would like to just paste this color here, and here you can see. And if I want to border radius, for example, border radius is 10 pixels, and here you can see the border color is that, and I would like to change the border color as well as, and just click on save changes. And now again I want to refresh this pop-up. Now you can see the color is changed, but the submit color button color is not good. And I would like to just again to the settings, and again into settings I will just like to style, and in the style, in the buttons I would like to change the font color. For example, this is the font color, I would like to change it to black, and here I will just click on save changes. And after clicking on save changes, just click on save changes, and here you can see button color is right now. Now if you want to change anything that you want to do, you can do according to your requirements. Now if I just click on save changes, it will be saved. Now the thing is how you can set up an automation message or confirmation message into your pop-up. Now this is very simple. If I click here again into the settings, in the settings, pop-up settings, there will be a lot of that in the information confirmation. For example, if I click here confirmation and type close, and display confirmation page, confirmation redirect user, and here you can select the confirmation page. For example, if you want to select a confirmation page, for example, if someone close or someone submit the information, it should be redirect into a page. Or display a pop-up means if someone have submitted information, and another pop-up should be appear. So this is how you can select the confirmation, but I will let you know about that after that. But here is the double left option. It means if someone subscribe, so it should be get an auto respond or thank you information message. And here is the notification. If you want to add a notification, for example, after submission recipient, for example, if I want to add my email, for example, if someone subscribe and I want to get an email into my email account, so I can just set up here. After also there is an integration option. For example, if I want to add a mailchimp integration, I can also set up. And the advanced, I can just add payment information or something else. So if I want to add a notification, for example, recipient is for example, if I want to add my email address. Now if someone subscribed, the all information that is subscribed and all the information will be sent to this email address, for example. And I would like to show you how it will send us an information. If I refresh it again, and here if I enter my email address, for example ztellinor4, and click on submit, and after submit, this email will be sent to my email account, for example. And if I open my Gmail account, there you can see new subscription submission into Relic Design. And if I just click here, and here you can see from value is this email, and the pop-up URL is this one, and IP and time, every information will be sent to my email address. So this is how you can set up an email to your pop-up. So let's go back to our pop-up, and now the step is how you can display it on your OnLoad or OnExit or on a special activity. For example, if you want to show it on loading of your website or a specific time, after a specific time of your website load, you can just do that. After doing making it possible, you just need to go to targeting, and in that targeting you just need to select which action you want to do. For example, here you can see is the OnLoad. I just remove that, and here you just click on create, and after creating, click on creating, just select a pop-up. For example, I have created a pop-up here, Relic Design, and for mobile I would like to select this pop-up as well. As period should be everyone, once per period, only once. And start delay, for example 0 second, you can also set up 5 seconds or something like that. Close delay, after submitting, after how much time it should be closed. I would just like to select by default. User role means for you which user role you want to show this pop-up. And the site-wide posters, pages, landing pages, for example, if you want to show this pop-up only for your home page or only for a specific page, you can also select a page that where you want to show this pop-up. So I will just select to site-wide for now. You can just select according to your requirements. So just click on save changes. Now you can see this is selected here, and I would just like to refresh here. Now you can see this is here, and now it should be okay, now it's not appearing because I have already subscribed here. And I will just go to the settings, and now I want to clear the cache because I have already subscribed, so it will not show up to me. So I'm going to reset the cache here, and here you can see reset cache, and now it should appear to me again. Now I would like to refresh again. Now you can see this is appearing again, and now if I enter my information, and it will be submitted to my email account that is appearing here, that I was showed earlier. Now if I want to show this pop-up on scroll, for example, if someone scroll a website for a long or for a specific period, so this pop-up should be appear. So I will for OnLoad I will just remove that. And for OnLoad pop-up, so OnLoad pop-up means OnScroll, sorry, for OnScroll means after scrolling of page area of your website, it should be appear. For example, if I select pop-up, for example, and here here Relic Design, and here you can see scrolling should be 600 pixel, or for example, if I want to select 10% of my website page should be appear. So all the conditions are same that I was showing you, and just click on save changes. And here I will just like to refresh it, and let's see, and here you can see after scrolling this pop-up is appearing here. Now if I want to go back, and if I want to show it on exit, for example, if I want someone gonna exit of your website, and just for example, if I just go here to exit this pop-up, so this pop-up should appear. So just click on create, and here I would just like to select the pop-up, and here is the pop-up, for example Ready Design, and just click on Save Changes. And on Exit, for example, if I just refresh my website, and let's show you how it will be. For example, I am in the website, this pop-up will not appear to me. For example, I am reading the pages and everything is very scrolling, and if my mouse go here, you can see my mouse go here above the browser, this pop-up will appear. So this is how you can set up on Exit pop-up on your website using green pop-ups. Now I have set up on Exit. I will just remove that and just click on delete. On an activity, you can set up email mailchimp or active campaign or anything that you want to integrate with your pop-up. So how you can integrate a mailchimp or any other email marketing platform with your pop-up? This is very simple. First of all, you just need to go to set. In the settings, you just need to go to click on advanced. Now in the advanced, you just need to enable the campaign option into your integration into your advanced options. So if I select here Control F, and in that I will search mailchimp, and here you can see active mailchimp integration, and just select that and just go down, and here you can see just click on Save Changes. Now after clicking on Save Changes, I have enabled mailchimp, and if I go there in the pop-up and just refresh this editor, and in that editor I can just select the option that I want to add. For example, if I just click here settings, and here you will see the mailchimp option. Here in the integration, the mailchimp option is available. For example, if I click here mailchimp, and after submission as API key, for example, if you want to integrate mailchimp, you just need an API. You just go to your account admin, and API will be available. So just need to paste your API here, and your campaign will be active, and all the information will be sent to your mailchimp account. Now we have discussed all the pop-ups, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon.